At Core, we make getting outside more comfortable and less complicated. The ample headroom and straightforward setup of our 6-person dome tent does just that. To set up camp, assemble the 2 large tent poles and slide them through opposite ceiling sleeves, creating an X in the center of the tent. Arc the poles and insert the pin and loop at each corner. Then attach the pole clips on all 4 sides. For rain protection, drape the water-resistant rainfly over the tent. Place the plastic hook around the metal floor ring. Stabilize your tent by pushing the stakes through the ground loops at a 45-degree angle. Guy out the tent and tighten the slack adjuster. Now it's time to step back, relax, and enjoy the view.
This is Wagon Top, the pinnacle in luxury camp tents, designed for an intuitive setup, palatial comfort, and impeccable weather protection. Available in 4, 6, and 8-person models, Wagon Top takes trailblazing design into the future. Its unique shape is visually appealing and affords standing height roominess from the entryway to the interior for unparalleled comfort. Wagon Top's streamlined pole configuration and single-walled construction simplifies setup so you can spend more time relaxing at camp. The hubbed pole structure supports Wagon Top's vertical wall design for increased livable space. From the bottom up, we use the most durable, water-resistant fabrics, like our rugged 300D polyester on the floor and 75D polyester throughout the canopy for greater longevity. Panoramic windows with no-seam mesh offer great views and ventilation when open, and close easily from the inside with updated buckles for privacy and weather protection. Wagon Top's walk-in height vestibule offers plenty of extra space, while our additional garage accessory extends your storage possibilities even further. Stake point grommets make for an easy setup, while webbing on the vestibule can be quickly tensioned for a tight, weatherproof design. Full-length zippers allow large doors to tuck away into door jamb pockets, allowing a tidy, customizable entry at each end. Multiple gear pockets make organizing essentials easy, and reinforced loops on the ceiling allow you to hang an electric lantern for a cozy glow at night. Accessories like Wagon Top footprint and perfectly sized victory blanket add further customization and comfort to your Wagon Top. For adventurers who enjoy luxury sensibility while trailblazing in the wild, Wagon Top shines with standing room refinement and impeccable design. And like all Nemo products, your Wagon Top comes with a lifetime warranty, so it will last with you through years of adventures.
Hi, I'm Katie with Big Agnes, and I'm here to tell you about the Big House 4 and 6. The Big House 4 has 57 square feet of living space, and the Big House 6 comes with 83 square feet. 2 large, smooth opening doors feature windows with 2 closure options. Mesh only for ventilation, or zip up the polyester layer for complete closure. We always include storm flaps on door zippers to keep the elements out. And of course, there's quick stash door keepers, making stowing unzipped doors quick and easy. Inside, our tent designers have included 2 removable corner bin pockets, and a number of other mesh pockets for stashing all sorts of stuff. Headlamps, hats, phones, speakers. It's a place for all things fun and easily accessible. You'll also find multiple interior loops for attaching gear lofts, accessories, and Big Agnes Mountain Glow tent and camp lights. When you're coming back to your tent after a fun day on the trail, drop those dusty or muddy shoes on the oversized welcome mat. When you go to pitch a big house, we've included 14 lightweight aluminum stakes and color-coded webbing and buckles for easy setup, along with pole securement points located on the interior of the rainfly to provide a perfect pitch and extra stability. Pre-cut guy lines and tensioners keep it in one place. The guy lines and webbing are reflective, so no one trips or pulls out a stake while walking around after the sun goes down. You might be thinking, how do I get this palace to my campsite? It must be heavy and difficult to carry. Don't worry, we've designed a backpack-style carry bag with adjustable shoulder straps and webbing handles that make it easy enough for big and little kids to carry. A favorite feature of mine is the ability to create a shelter with the Big House Rainfly and included webbing harness. It's kind of like getting a 2-for-1 with the Big House. A bomber tent and a shelter for use over picnic tables, at those soccer games that are always blazing hot, or the needed shade to maintain your bike on a day out with friends. If you'd like a floor under your shelter, get the optional footprint that replaces the webbing harness seen here. Need more room for storage or a place to hang out when the weather turns bad? Add the Big House Accessory Vestibule. It's sold separately. The extra-large pole-supported accessory vestibule is convenient for those trips when you need more space for camp chairs, bikes, dogs, and all the extras. I personally like to store all my gear in the vestibule and out of the elements. This keeps my sleeping area organized and dust or mud-free. The Big House is a favorite of ours for 3-season car camping. It's easy to pitch, has tons of comfort-filled room, and the included shelter mode comes in handy for so many things. Every so often, a line of tents achieves cult-like status. We're proud to say that our Big House tent fits that bill.
When camping in warmer climates or for use in the garden, the Cortez Octaconate's innovative construction means it can be pitched without its fly sheet and used on its own as a spacious, bug-proof mesh screen room. At the end of your trip, when it's time to pack away, the Cortez Octacon 8 fits neatly into its own wheeled carry bag for easy transportation. Thanks to the simple pitch construction and easy setup features, the Cortez Octacon 8 can be set up in around 15 minutes. Remove the tent from the wheeled carry bag. Assemble the color-coded steel and fiberglass poles. Lay out the inner tent with its connector hubs and peg down to secure. Place the roof poles with the green color coding into the central connector hub. Then insert the upright poles into the connector, lift and secure with the ring and pin. If there are 2 people pitching, do this at opposite sides. Ensure that you put the correct upright poles by the 2 doors. These have additional pole connectors. Clip the inner tent to the poles and tighten the pegging. To create the hinge door, insert and zip in the fiberglass poles. Then attach the fly sheet to one side using the hook and loop and pull the fly sheet over the structure. Use the Velcro tabs to attach the fly sheet to the poles and hook the bottom of the fly sheet to the rings. Insert the fiberglass poles into the fly sheet to form the door peaks. Peg out the adjustable guy lines, pegging at 45 degrees for maximum wind resistance. If required, roll and tie back the fly sheet panels for a 360-degree view of your surroundings. The Coleman Cortez Octacon 8, taking your camping experience to the next level.
Copper Canyon LX comes in 4 different sizes and sleeps from 4 to 12 people, so there's an option for everybody. As I said, this is the 8 that you see right behind me. The big difference between the 8 and 12 and the smaller sizes is the shape. So the 8 and the 12 are rectangular, and they have actually a divider in the middle for 2 rooms, while the 2 smaller tents are square. So the great thing about all Eureka tents is that when they say an 8-person tent, they mean it. It means you don't have to buy the next size up if you actually want to sleep 8 people in this thing. There are 2 massive doors here on the front and the rear of the tent, so it's really easy to get in and out. And then once you get on the inside, you get a 13 by 10 foot interior, which is 130 square feet of living space. It's totally massive, and it means everybody's gonna have plenty of room for their stuff. Nobody's gonna be crammed in the corners of the tent. So all of the Copper Canyons have some great features on the inside to keep everybody entertained and organized. There's the e-power port right here. You can run an extension cord through there to keep everybody's gadgets charged. And then you have a bunch of stash pockets and 2 gear lofts up here so everybody can stay organized. You also get this great room divider here. So it easily goes from 1 space to 2 rooms. And you still have plenty of space for air mattresses and cots on both sides. See, there are 6 huge mesh windows in here, which is great for ventilation. Everybody stays cool even if there's a big group in here. You can have great views when you want them, or you can zip up the waterproof curtain for total weather protection. So speaking of rain, you also get extended fly coverage here over the doorway, which is nice. It gives you really dry entryway into the tent, or it allows you to leave the front window unzipped to get more ventilation in a light rain. So the frame itself on the Copper Canyon LX is super durable. You get steel leg poles and fiberglass roof poles that are gonna hold up to years of abuse from family camping trips. And then on the waterproof fly here, you actually get these really handy storm guy out pockets. So you can keep the guy lines in there, and it just keeps everything really nice and clean when you're not using them. So all of the Copper Canyon LX tents are really easy to set up thanks to pole sleeves, corner hubs, and quick clips. They're also super easy to store and transport thanks to their small pack down size and carry bags. So there you go, the Copper Canyon LX8 is super easy to set up, has a ton of living space inside, and a lot of standing room. It's the perfect tent for 2 families or a big group of friends who want a truly livable car camping tent.
Camp in confidence and comfort in a Kodiak Canvas Flexbow tent. Wherever you make camp, from the hot deserts to the frigid mountains, be it summer or winter, you can depend on a Kodiak Canvas tent to stand up to the elements. Setting up the Flexbow tent is quick and easy and can be done by just 1 person. The Flexbow tent has a sturdy frame made with 1-inch steel tubing and solid spring rods made with high tensile spring steel. All Kodiak Canvas tents use top-of-the-line materials and components. Our Flexbow tents are made with premium-grade HydraShield 100% cotton duck canvas. The tight weave and silicone finish make the canvas watertight yet breathable, minimizing condensation and mugginess. Unlike canvas tents of years past, our canvas will not wick water. Watertight and breathable means you stay more comfortable. This rugged tent will also hold up to strong winds and even snow loads. Seams are double-stitched and corners are reinforced for added strength. The high-quality zippers will withstand demanding use, and the floor is a heavy-duty, puncture-resistant 16-ounce vinyl that keeps water out. The solid steel 12-inch stakes are ideal for hard or even rocky ground. Not only are these tents well made, they're loaded with lots of great features. Large D-shaped doors front and back offer easy access, while the high ceilings and steep sidewalls provide stand-up, walk-around comfort. Large windows zip open or shut from the inside and allow one to really open the tent up. Funnel flow vents improve airflow and ventilation, helping with temperature management. Zip them open or shut. The gear loft makes a handy place to store items off the floor. It can be used in attic or sling mode, while pocket organizers are useful to store small items. A large awning not only provides shade, when it's stormy it provides a covered entry and also allows you to open the front windows without the worry of rain getting in. When it's time to go, nothing beats the strap and cinch storage bag. Just roll the tent up, Then fold the bag around the tent and cinch it closed. The importance of a good shelter is often overlooked. It is one of the most crucial items of gear to ensure an enjoyable outing.